Mission 9, when will I siege you again? So for this mission we have a one-turner, but let's start off with something different for once and do a little bit of roping practice. So one common technique people want to know is just how do I scale cliffs? A lot of people when they're first starting off with rope, they might want to get over this rampart here and they just kind of pull in like this and just extend and then hope that they get over. Sometimes that can work, but it's not the right way to approach this. So you want to keep your rope pretty long, pull in just a little bit until you bounce off the wall, and you just want to have the right amount of power when you bounce. So holding up and left here. And I want to have just enough power that my worm will pretty much come to rest towards the top of that swing. And you could even call this sort of doing a handstand. So if you feel like you need practice with your ropes, try doing I'm just going to call it doing a handstand. So pull in just a little bit and then release the arrows. And try to do it so that your worm comes to rest right here. And you want to be able to sort of keep your worm balanced on top here just by holding left and right. And just try this a few times. See if you can get yourself with just one swing of the rope, just one push off the wall to get to the top here. And just do a sort of handstand so that you can extend and retract as much as you want. A lot of times you can start with a lot of power and then just hold the right arrow to sort of adjust yourself. So that's a big part of it. There's a lot of compensation involved. But yeah, I would say just try this a handful of times. And the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. And so this technique, just the ability to control doing a handstand, is going to let you extend up and over these obstacles. So I can kind of just extend from each attachment point to the next. And remember, after I push off the wall each time, I'm really letting go of those arrows. That just makes it so that I don't get tangled and sort of caught in the corner. So one exercise you could actually do is maybe just jump over this thing, attach to these sandbags, try to attach to the lamppost, then the bus, then this thing, then just go back. And just try to attach to every obstacle you can. Basically doing a handstand each time. It's pretty hard to get these tiny ones here. But this is kind of a good exercise that can just kind of build those rope skills. Anyway, let's get on to the mission. So for this one, we are going to start, just walk a tiny bit left, aim that rope straight up, attach here, just do a soft bounce off the wall where you let go of the arrows. And here we are going to, do one of those handstands, get to about 45 degrees, and release your rope. Reattach onto this tree, and we want to just knock the worm like so. Have parachute equipped, and you're gonna have to activate parachute. You can activate it immediately when you hit the worm, or just wait a moment, but you don't want to have too much velocity or you're gonna get bumped and potentially fall to your doom. So this is another way to knock here. You can just activate parachute right away. Okay, and just press F8 once, or whatever F button you have to select Jetpack, and immediately activate it. So we want to collect this carpet bomb right here, and set off the mine on the way out. That's going to knock Teabag. And we want to enter this machine gun, do 3 backflips to the left, just walk into the wall. Press F6 or whatever your F button is for the carpet bomb, and just press space right away. It's going to kill all the remaining worms. Also collecting this crate up here by shard attack, you can do that or not. It doesn't matter. You're always going to get basically this same outcome. There's a little bit of flame business that might change things a little bit on the left side, but I don't think it's possible for any of the worms to survive here. So that is mission 9.